is up, guys? Oh, I'm gonna clean my lens a little bit. This is bad. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Oh, you can still see it. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having an amazing day and welcome back to the video. Today we're gonna go out and get my brand new Gilroy's built ZF tuned by the guys down at Real Dyno. The whole thing behind getting a new ZF in your car is the fact that you have to do a 1,500k run-in on the stock tune and then go to another tune after that. Oh, well, in my case, a Real Dyno box tune. So yeah. At the current point in time, I'm going to head over to Redcliffe and we're going to go get this ZF tuned. Unfortunately, not boost there, because I can't use performance mode and I can't go over 3000 RPM. Big ol' sad. So first of all, something I didn't really talk about much yesterday was the sound deadening. We did probably about 50 kilos of sound deadening in this thing using Pink Jink sound deadening. And it's definitely a massive difference. The biggest thing is I can still hear a lot of road noise, and it's mainly from these horrible tires. I'm not quite sure exactly what these tires are, but there's just some cheap, horrible, hard compound tire. And so yeah, I'm on the lookout for something that's a little bit quieter at the moment. Something's gonna hook up when I get back on my big boy tune. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a search around right now, see if I can find some tires. But yeah, apart from that, this car feels so much more solid and just everything. It's so nice, and I hope you guys can kind of hear. I don't have to yell to talk to the camera anymore. It's just, I just have to talk. It's so good. However, it has made the exhaust very quiet. I can't feel any resonations from the exhaust at the moment, so it kind of feels like a stock car. We just arrived at the home of Real Dyno. Oh, I see Gene's car out the back. I'm keen to go see it. Hell yeah. So we just got the car up on the dyno, in it with the fans at the moment, because apparently you can't actually tune a ZF box if it's under, or if it's over 75 degrees Celsius, something like along those lines. Obviously driving it to and from here got hot, and then you can't tune a ZF box over that temperature. So yeah, anyway, Gene's car. He got these sick white Kawamis on it, and it looks nuts. I think he went with a set of 19 by 10.5 rears, 19 by 9.5 fronts. I'm not quite sure on offsets, but how insane does this car look now? That red pops in the sun. I tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of James Nolan's 180SX. And those massive big 380mm Stolz brakes look so good behind them. Far out. That's crazy. Beautiful big caramel fusion, triple shot, jumbo size, to celebrate getting the Falcon back on the road. How good is this? I am so happy. I've never missed a car so much. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I know this video is a little bit disjointed, but anyway, yeah, the rest of today, we finished the lawn and it looks absolutely amazing. We put some topsoil over it and the sun's come out. It's so nice and bright. Check out this right here. It's looking nuts. It's kind of funny how the shadow is kind of like exact. I don't even know, whatever. But yes, no, grass is looking absolutely amazing. And so for the rest of the day, I have a few things. What's up, man? What's up, man? Are you all good? And so for the rest of the day, what we're going to do, me and Riley are going to go down to OzRC, which is just like a... What's up, man? Am I not playing with you for 5 minutes? Oh god, he's chucking a tanty. Yeah, me and Riley are going to head to OzRC, which is an RC shop here in Brisbane, to go get a charger for his FPV drone, which is coming very, very soon, all the other stuff for it. And then I'm also going to go try and find a LiPo charger that's fairly cheap for the RC cars that I got. So yeah, we're going to go do that. But before we do that, I'm going to get the R33 into the garage, and I'm going to take off the oil filter, so that way I can see if I need to get some more oil, so we can do this gauge setup, because I'm kind of thinking if I take the oil filter off, it's kind of high up on the block. I might be able to save as much oil as I can that's inside the filter, or that's inside the actual engine itself, because it's not due for a service at all. Either way, I probably should just service it anyway, but yeah, if I can try and save as much oil in there as possible, so I'll do that. And besides, I don't really want to put fresh oil in it whilst it's leaking, because it's not really, it's leaking at a rate that I need to top it up every time I drive it. So yeah, anyway, we'll fix that up, get that cam gear. I'm gonna see if I can actually get that one today, maybe, because it's on its way back, and we can just rack up some Ks in the Falcon. And yeah, just gonna do some stuff. Doug's waiting nice and patiently. What's up, man? You alright? What's that? Oh, plus new filler cap. I ordered this, it was like 20 bucks, and it's actually got seals that work, so hopefully we should have no fuel spillage out the fuel cap. On the R33 now and we're drifting, so that was so funny. So this cat down here is called Kevin, and he just chills. Kevin! Kevin! Kevin, come here! Oh, fun fact, Kevin's a girl. Hi, Kevin. Hello. Hi. We want a cat because of you. Hi, Kevin. Rightio, so first course of action. The genuine Nissan fuel cap. If anyone's interested, it's going to be going really cheap up on Facebook Marketplace with the genuine Nissan logo for only $2,000. So hit me up on the Instagram DMs if you're keen. This one right here, the old school. It says underneath it has an old school Nissan logo. I can't make sure it's genuine or not. This is only $3,000. As you can see, she screws in nicely. Does it click? Oh, that's a solid click. All right, there we go. She's all good. Held to the air. So funny. I don't know why this one was leaking. Interesting. Rightio, so you guys can kind of see that the oil filter is actually kind of high on these things. It looks like it's going to be a bastard to get to, but not too bad. I'm also just worried about putting the sandwich plate up there. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but that's okay. I got little hands. So what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly jack the car up, put an oil pan under it so that way if anything does come out, which it will, but hopefully not too much comes out. And we should be sweet in that department. I'm just hoping most of it's going to be in the sump, so we should be fine. So yeah, we'll quickly jack it up. Take that filter off and put the pan under and hopefully not drop too much oil. Because as I said before, I don't really want to service it just yet until I get that cam gear fixed. So we'll sort that out.
Why doesn't the screen twist?
Screen does twist.
I'm recording. Fuck.
Hi guys.
This camera's weird.
I know, you don't like it, do you?
No.
You know what's funny? I don't know where my is.
Oh yeah, that's just out there, I think.
I don't know where I might have. Oh, I found it. You know what this does?
Loosens the oil filter. I've got one too.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible. Now I just got to try and get it from down there.
But since you signed up to the gym, you'll be able to use your bare hands soon.
Dude, I'm so sore. All right, this is gonna be a nightmare, but it won't be with my sick rotary light. How sick. Okay, now I'm gonna do a bit of a little reach around down here. What is that? A few little. Oh, okay, don't worry.
Step bro, I'm stuck.
Help me, I'm stuck in my RV25. Help me, step bro. Okay. Alright, I've got it around the knob. Now all I have to do is tighten her up. It's a bit girthy, but you should be able to fit it around. And now, the last bit, you just kind of grab it and you force it over. Oh, nah, that's not going to work.
That is in the most shittest spot possible.
Yeah, I tell you what, with the standard intake manifold, it's even worse than that. I think it's going to be easier to push it down, to be honest. NGL, LOL.
I thought mine was in a difficult spot.
Yeah, you should see Max's in the XR8. It's the worst you will ever see in oil filter placement technology.
I'll be back, alright?
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. I think this will be better. Sorry, what did you just say?
I've heard about these.
For someone that doesn't use tools next door, I've got the most basic essential things.
And it's better than everything that I have. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, the claw. Just gonna force it around all the stuff that's down here. Is that latched up?
WD-40.
Oh.
Or cooking oil.
Ooh. Okay, alright. That works. Alright.
Zach's borrowing some of my tools.
Ah. I thought you had everything, Zach.
I do.
Obviously he doesn't.
Hey, not much came out, that's good.
How do you feel that you just borrowed my tools?
It's a bit odd, isn't it? That's good. Not much came out, which means we could just slap her back in. And Bob's your uncle. Bob's your step uncle.
At least it didn't get stuck.
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty close to getting stuck. Luckily, my step bro's here filming, just in case. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, that's good. Did I make a mess? I probably did. Oh, I didn't make a mess. Much. Oh,
How you muscles?
sore.
Why haven't you showered yet?
Because I don't shower.
Yeah.
Showering's for the weak. Oh, did you film that? God, I got such huge gains today. Righty guys, so in terms of a sandwich plate, I just went with the SAAS, or the SAS one, and then got the relevant center bolt. So this whole kit, I think I paid like 60 bucks for. Everyone rates them. Like, I was a little bit worried about using SAS stuff, considering it's just sold at super cheap, and you know, SAS gauges and everything have kind of been unreliable for me, but a lot of people in the R33 forums say that they're fine. So I'm gonna have to undo all the grub screws there. They're just all 1/8 MPT fittings. There's actually 3 of them, which is 6, so I could potentially put a temperature gauge in there as well. Also got the relevant center bolt. This is a UNF 3/4, pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. As long as it screws into the oil filter, I think we should be sweet. Look at that, perfect. So I can't really complain about that. She's all sorted. So yeah, this one right here is going to work absolutely perfect with the sandwich plate. So literally what the sandwich plate does, you put this little filter right there. Sandwich plate goes on the block that way there. This center bolt will go straight through there. Or actually, sorry, this way here. That'll go straight on, screw in, and then the oil filter will go straight onto there. And then that way I can put my pressure sensor for the gauges in one of these here, whichever one's going to be the easiest one to work with. And then wire it all up, and we will have a working oil pressure gauge. So yeah, it cost me 60 bucks. I'll put the link for this stuff in the description. So if you guys want to get this, or so if you guys want to do this, yeah. But I think that'll be in tomorrow's video anyway. Alrighty guys, so now me and Riley are going to head to the RC shop. You guys will see this whole install tomorrow. So yeah, just going to go do some random stuff. Going to get some stuff for the RC cars, the FPV drone. And then, yeah, we'll just continue with this video tomorrow. So, sweet as. Imagine if we had your wide angle, that'd be sick.
You can actually see something.
Yeah. Anyway guys, yeah, it does this weird thing where it just rocks back and forward. Yeah, we went to the RC shop. We grabbed ourselves some chargers. So we're all sweet, plus some lipos and lipo safe bags, because you always got to make sure you wrap your lipos, otherwise they explode, which isn't great. So yes, we're gonna head home.
My FPV is nearly ready.
It's almost ready. You just gotta wait for your goggles now, yeah?
And controllers.
And controllers.
And my 5 batteries.
Oh,
I was going to literally buy 2, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm impatient. I want to fly as much as possible.
Yeah.
To be honest, I only put 10.
You're optimistic, saying you're not going to crash it.
I've got a spare set of propellers, and my goal is to not use them.
Sick.
So I'll be ordering some next week.
Alright guys, we're going to head back home now, and then go charge up the RC cars and have a bit of a rip.
I'll crash that too.
Alright guys, so after driving it around for the whole day, it's actually been really good. I've clocked up so far almost 100 Ks already, which is so good. Really super happy about sort of how quickly it's going to come. Hopefully this next 1500 Ks really isn't too bad to drive. But anyway, after putting the stock tune in it, I noticed it was, sort of before we did the stock tune anyway on the ZF, it was clunking back into second a little bit. It's just doing that now, but a little bit less. So yeah, pretty much all we have to do is run this in 1500 Ks on the stock tune, and then we can head back out there, put the ZF tune that Lee does back on it, and then we go and hopefully not break any more input shafts. So yeah, at this current point in time, this gearbox doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would at all. It does clunk in a little bit into third, like it revs, like free revs a little bit and then goes doom into third. But I was more than expecting it, for a built box, for a running stage. Yeah, no, it feels perfect. So anyway, I'm pretty stoked at how it's all coming along anyway. Car feels amazing, trans feels amazing, car sounds amazing, the interior sounds amazing. Everything about this car is just perfection at the moment. So almost everything about this car is just perfection. As soon as we get that ZF tune back in, we can start boosting around again. I'm going to be one happy Zachy. But until then, we're going to be one slow Zachy. But yeah, but at least we got this thing to work on. What you guys will see in tomorrow's video anyway, we're doing the oil filter sandwich plates. I'm actually filming this a little bit in advance too, trying to get ahead of my uploads as well. Oil filter sandwich plates in at the moment, so you guys will see that whole thing tomorrow. I'm about to start ripping apart the whole interior in this thing, getting to the back of those gauges, getting rid of this horrible SAS gauge right here, and then hopefully make it a little bit cleaner in there. But at this current point in time, yeah, we're just cruising, and yeah. And also my new Tool Pro tools. By the way, I rate these things so highly. They have a lifetime warranty. I can't complain, eh? For $100 for a full set of ratchet spanners, lifetime warranty. You cannot go wrong with that, can you? That's bloody awesome. Finally used them for the first time today. Super stoked. But yeah.